It's one particular thing that's affecting you in a way far greater than almost anything else that you can possibly think of. With that being said, there are others inclusive with this one thing, but this one thing is so impacted on you that it affects all of the other things. And that when you change this one thing, many of the other things that are also hindering you from getting to the next level, to getting beyond this particular threshold that you have confronted with, to get you beyond this area, this blockage, this particular point of your life that seems to have you like running and walking in circles. I know you know what I'm talking about. It's that place where you're really trying to like you look here, you look there, you've changed this, you changed that, but it still seems that you're walking in a circle. You still find that your cycle seems to produce the exact same thing. It just seems that you cannot get ahead. That one thing is your surrounding. Listen, the people that surround you, the people that surround you are the ones that are programming as well as reinforcing a program that is hindering you from seeing what you need to see with self as well as outside of self to get you beyond where you presently stand. You see, everything that you have asked for, everything that you have asked the universe for, that you have asked God for, that you have asked the law for, everything that you have prayed for, everything that you want, that you have striven for, strove for, everything that you have reached out to grab, everything that you're looking around for, everything that you say, believe, and know that you need is right there. It's there. The opportunity is there. The door is there. The people are there. It's there. But because of the people that surround you and the conversations you have and the activities that you participate in is the reason why, in your perspective, it doesn't have the condition to see and recognize that which is there. You know, I like to say that there's another move on the table. If you've ever played chess and you found yourself not being able to see that you had a move that could have saved you and possibly turned the game in your favor and you could have won, and you couldn't see it due to the pressure of the situation, then you understand what I'm speaking about right now. You see, you have to be conditioned a certain way. And the people that are around you aren't letting you get beyond where you presently stand. You see, sometimes the tools that you possess, the people that are around you, the places that you presently reside, you see, sometimes those things was only designed to get you this far. But to get beyond this present point, you must change up your surroundings. And sometimes too, not excluding but including, that surrounding is also a physical thing that is not alive. It's not a person. Sometimes it's a thing. Sometimes it's the job. Sometimes it's the area of town you live in. Sometimes it's that apartment that you stay in. Sometimes it's the city or state that you live in. You see that box that people say sometimes you got to get out the box. You got to get out of your comfort zone. You see that comfort zone isn't giving you the type of pressure that you need to force you to move beyond where you presently stand. You see, sometimes you have to be put in a situation where you are so uncomfortable that you become slightly desperate. Not out of your mind though, but desperate in the way to where you're still intellectually and mentally in control and aware of what's going on. You just now know and are aware that you must do what you have been procrastinating to do all this time. You see, so look at your surroundings. Look at the people. Listen to their conversation. Listen to their words. When I say words, I mean the terminologies that they use. We sleep on how powerful terminology really is. Terminology creates and destroys. It promotes life as well as death. Be mindful of that. That all of those things you must begin to destroy and recultivate within yourself. Change your surroundings. Change the people that you talk to. Change the conversations that you're having. Change the things that stimulate you mentally. And I'm referring to the conversation as well as the activities. You see, focus on you. Don't make a determination to do things based on what someone else does. Make your determination based on you. The way a situation is producing for you. The way it makes you feel, if it's healthy or not. If it gives you peace or not. If it's balancing you out or not. If it's feeding you or not. Do not make your decisions based off of if someone else does this, that, or another. In a way, sometimes to get beyond where you presently stand, you have to change the people. How will you know? Listen to their conversation. Is their conversation in alignment with what you want to talk about? Is it in alignment with what stimulates you mentally? Is it supportive of your desires and your aspirations? I'm saying your real genuine, deep down desires and aspirations. Or are you just conforming to doing things the way that you know that your so-called friends would like you to do and would like you to be? You see, some of us are so stuck in a counterproductive way of existing because we're living a reality and personality that has always made our so-called friends happy and comfortable. Be you. Be true to who you are. Love you first. Stop being so real to your so-called friends and associates. Be real to you now. Be real to your kids now. Be real to your mother and your fathers now. Be real to the little boy and the little girl across the street that's watching you too. Be real to them kids at that school that's watching you. Be real to them kids that when you out in public that's watching you. And the only way you can be real is being really, truly genuine with you. If you living a counterproductive lifestyle and you happy with that and it's rewarding you with the type of reward that's satisfying you, I'm not talking to you. Continue doing what you do. So we don't even have to debate. We don't have to go back and forth. You don't have to pose what I'm saying. I'm not even talking to you. I'm talking to those who say they want to get out, who say they want different, but don't know how, who say they're trying to move beyond where they presently stand, but don't know how. You know, so again, look at your surroundings. Look at the people, look at the conversation, look at the place. Search down in you. Be true to you. Peace and blessings.